You ladies and gentlemen, 𝐿Zinger yet with another one. Now guys, matters Forex today. So I've been sent this screenshot and I want to respond to matters Forex because a guy by the name Senior Dave accused me that whatever I'm saying is lies, that he's helping people to make money through Forex, and I'm just there yapping and hating and stuff like that. And you know, when it comes to Forex, this is matters numbers, okay? This is matters understanding, analyzing the markets. This is matters taking risk, and it involves high risks. And as a result, you need to know what you're talking about, right? Now, I want us to look at this screenshot I see they have shared in the group, and it looks like a real legit screenshot, okay? But there are also red flags that we would look at. So we will give credit where it is due, and we will not give credit where it is not. Okay. So looking at this screenshot, okay, just let me put it here so that we can also look at it. So please don't put your eyes on my eyes. I want you to put your eyes on the screen, because the screenshot that has been sent that the guy has lost 1,250,413 and 26 cents Kenyan shillings. So, let us look at it like this. So number one, the first red flag that I have just noticed is impossible price precisions. And what am I talking about impossible price precisions when I look at it? For example, you can see gold is typically quoted to 2 decimal places, while we know in real retail platforms, most of them, yeah, for example, hapa tuchukue hapa eg the 78.22.71, okay, 4,722, okay, 20. I'm noticing, if I don't know, but traders, you are open to correct me, but this is what I'm noticing, the impossible price precision, okay? Because we know actually when it comes to gold, it's typically the quoted to 2 decimal places is most in retail platforms, e.g. Another sema 4822.71. Then the screenshot shows entry prices like 4795.50. That is questionable. But you see the others are constant, like 47.96, 4796.55, 4799.66, 4804.24, all with 2 decimal places, except the 4795.50. Fine, okay. But the current price is 4822.75. It's also 2 decimals. That's normal, of course. However, the loss calculations show negative 175,642.69. That's 2 decimals in Kenyan shillings. But the lot sizes and peak values need to be as well checked. I don't know what you think of this. Maybe I'm exaggerating. But also another thing that I've noticed in this screenshot is value mismatch. Okay, so for example, you can check here for �XAUUSD. You can see the standard lot size is 100 ounce of gold. So 1 pip is equals to $0.01 per ounce, which of course will entail 1 lot size is equals to $1 per pip. But here, ametumia 0.05, 0.5 lot size should be, of course, 0.05 per pip in USD. So let us, for example, check his first trade. So trade yake ya kwanza hapa ni entry ameingia na 4795.50. But the current is 4822.71. So the difference is equals to 27.21 USD. So not pips. Gold moves in dollars, not pips like Forex. But some platforms call 0.01 equals to 1 pip. So 27.21 USD move times 0.5 lot size yake times 100, which is equivalent to is equals to $1,360.50 loss in USD. So convert it into Kenyan shillings USD, assuming that the current price is 130, right? I don't know whether it's 130 or 129 Kenyan shillings. So let's check. That will be equivalent to 176,865 Kenyan shillings. So the screenshot says that ako kwa negative ya 175,642 and 69 cents. So that is close but not exact, because with numbers it is numbers. You get my point? Akunanga ku mix up at in between. Apana. Numbers is numbers. So you ask yourself, okay, maybe the rate is 129. I don't know. That is what I thought about. But the problem, all trades show identical current prices. Unaona hizi trade zake zote zinashow 48.22 4822.71, but different entries. That's fine. However, the losses should be perfectly linear with lot size and price differences. Anyway, I don't know what you think, traders. Please correct me on that as well. Then another thing that I've also noticed that is suspicious is for example, the lot size is yake ameka 0.5. Then entry, it is 47.95.50. Okay, the difference from the real entry, which is 48.22.7 4822.75. Then unajiuliza hizi zake za 47.95 47.96 47.97, you know. Then number 3 that I'm noticing in this screenshot, kwa sababu ilitumwa jana, we can compare the non-linear losses suspicious. So let us compare the two trades, okay? So lot size, to take up a lot size entry, and then the current entry saini 4822.71. Yake, the first entry is 4795.50. The difference is 27.21. Okay? Aya, lot size yake kila mali ni 0. Ya pili ilikuwa 0.5. And then lot size yake ilikuwa 4795.50. Again, different from 4822.71, which will again bring the difference of 27.21. Then again, the third one, which is this is 4796.55. From the difference of 4822.71 utapata ni 26.16. Then anaenda hapo chini, lot size yake ni 0.3, which is again 47.97.30. Again there you find that it's different from the, you know, the linear one, which we compare to 4822.71. Again, the difference is 25.41. Okay, so these are all approximations and they look so clean. You could say for if you look it like quickly, it's correct. So that part is not fake, that part is okay. Sawa tukicompare. But now the suspicious starts here. Margin and margin level. So the balance is ameka pale negative. Okay, that is the loss. No, the balance yake ni 1,541,034 shillings. 1,541,034 shillings and 90 cents, right? So equity yake ni 290, which is the total balance, 290,621,064 cents. So margin yake ni 697,320 shillings and 83 cents. Free margin in negative 406,699.16 equity margin. Okay, so problem yangu hapa ni hivi: if free margin is negative, the platform has already stopped. Okay, that is usually what happens. Forex traders, please correct me here. So if his margin is in negative, inafaa ikuwe ilisha stop all the positions. Okay, in real traders all positions zinafungaga immediately. You cannot run on a free margin. So Hapa ndio mimi nashindwa kuunderstand hapa kwa hii margin. Bro, how are you doing this? Okay? So no real broker allows free margin to go negative without instant liquidation, except in very rare cases with zero risk management, which doesn't exist in retail. Exist for retail traders. So the fact that all positions are still open with the negative free margin is impossible on a real account. It's not that I'm hating this guy or whatever he's saying, but all traders know that for sure this is some kind of a joke, you know. So all positions at same current positions at same current prices pia in a t-shirt, because that means the screenshot was taken after price moved against all. Yani hizi inamaanisha hizi entry zake ziliingiwa mara moja alafu akachukua screenshot mara moja after the price shifted against nini yake in predictions zake. How possible is that? How possible is this? Because that is not what happens in Forex. This is not even, it's not real. Okay, so for me it's like that means the screenshot was taken after price moved against all sales, all sales possible, but combined with negative free margin still. That is a fake or post demo account, you see. Yeah. So number 6, the last one, is a no swap commission stroke spread adjustment. So typically has swap over overnight fee and spread. You can see the 0.0, 0.20 and 0.50 here. All losses are exactly from price difference, lot size, contract size, no extra costs. That suggests a simulated environment where swap and commission are turned off. Yeah. Yes. So for me, my conclusion is reasons and explanation. Negative free margin with open positions. That means impossible on real broker. Okay, would trigger a stop out for sure. Then no swap or commission costs. That is unrealistic for gold trading over multiple days. Then perfect linear scaling of losses. Possible but not this clean. Never too good. No rounding errors. Kuna kitu kayo. So also you can see another thing is identical price for all trades. It's okay, but convenient for faking. You understand? Because the more you open a trade, the more you think of how much you're going to spend on this trade. Should I lose here? Here will I recover? Should I lose this? It is better I lose this, but I recover on this. But those clean entries, then this is almost, if you ask me, this is likely a demo or an edited account. Real accounts don't behave this way without, liquidation. So my final verdict is, I'm not asking you to believe this guy, but if you see this screenshot claiming to be real live account, at least tell him to show you the live video of this, because it's there. Let him show you the live video of this. You will notice there is nothing like this. It doesn't happen like this. So for me, my final verdict on this is a fake and it is a scam. Kenyans, you will be lured to losing more money. All they are looking for is referrals. Okay, they are looking for referrals and you are their money. Either way, let me know what you think in this on my commentary on this screenshot. And this is about Forex, not about an individual, but that is what it is. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. And please, traders, you can as well correct me in the comment section so that we can work together and learn. Peace and out.